You like that? See? Just do that.
Eyeball.
Look.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool action on the new adventure. So he's got his cape. Got this little, it's kind of a handle bar guide thing. But then when you rotate him, the staff goes, and his hands are sideways. You can't rotate them. What's up, Matt? We're going to open up some classics.
And do
What's up,
this
Byron?
guy the whole life.
Joshua. Oh,
It's
yeah.
my favorite.
Make sure you get it on camera. We finally got a cord for Blast Attack. All right. So today we're going to open up New Adventures, Skeletor, and Optikk. Who are we doing first? Titan?
Let me stand them up. I'll just do this guy behind them.
All right. So whichever one he knocks down is the one we're opening first. Oh, I forgot the scissors. Careful.
Can you try that?
Yeah, you gotta.
Which one of them?
If you guys don't know, on Blast Attack, this cord comes loose a lot of times. So, all right, try it. Is it working?
It's coming out this way now. See?
Yeah. Well, then hold on to it down there also. You landed on it, this one.
Whoever he lands on.
All right, so we're gonna start off with Skeletor. All right, let's get this up here. Skeletor, intergalactic overlord of evil. I'm gonna show him that one too. Real name, Keldor of the House of Miro. Wounded by Hordak's final buzzsaw attack at the end of the second Ultimate Battleground, the victorious Skeletor mended his body with a technovirus from Pre-Eternia. Having learned of the might of the Horde Empire, he abandoned Eternia in search for a grander prize, the entire universe. Finding a laser gate at the far end of his own galaxy, he passed through it to the Tri-Solar System, just above the planet Denebria. It was here he recruited the Horde's mutant army in a plan to lead them in a mutiny against the Empire. But Skeletor was followed by He-Man, She-Ra, and many of the Masters of the Universe, who had themselves allied with the Galactic Protectors. Skeletor now fights a new intergalactic battle to rule the universe and to destroy He-Man once and for all. So, yeah, that's right. I read the bios, man. And then we rip them open. So I'll get it started. All right, dude. I got your lead. We're going in. What's up, Paul? What's up, Ken? If you guys haven't seen the New Adventures toys, they're actually pretty cool, the vintage ones. There's quite a bit of detail in them. You know, obviously they're not the same kind of 5.5 muscly body scale. All right, there you go. That is
No, size. Look.
Now look at the size of that staff compared to the vintage figure. Pretty similar otherwise, though.
Oh man.
Which says a lot to the old toys.
What's this?
What's this? And this head is the reason most people want the New Adventure Skeletor. Because for some reason, and maybe somebody knows, Battle Damage Faker's head comes with New Adventures Skeletor.
And then you can switch out the heads.
I suppose there's something maybe kind of tie-in with the Technovirus.
Yeah, it's like
Maybe.
him getting infected with it, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good theory. It's like when he's getting infected with the Technovirus. So that's definitely a cool head. This really is. I've seen a few people. Here, got a cape. Where? Can you grab it? What did he lose? We got a case on this one. Lost his helmet.
Hey,
There you go.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Show him the helmet. Comparison.
Look, can put it on his head. It's the helmet on. Good. See? I think it can fit on it. See? Look. Daddy.
Yeah.
Dad.
The helmet fits on the helmet on the old one.
But this one.
Because they're so much smaller. Yeah, man, the mutants definitely have some solid characters. You got that on there?
Like Skeletor.
Yeah. Oh, staff goes in the other hand. That hand
The
looks a little
mutants
loose.
of Skeletor.
They do have Skeletor. So that's a pretty solid looking figure. This cape is pretty heavy duty.
Not like the other one. It's just a little flimsy cloth.
Yeah. Yep, the old vintage is just a little flimsy cloth. I don't know. Pretty cool. I think they stayed pretty true to the vintage figure on this one. There's not... Obviously, there's, you know, better detail and larger, but pretty similar. All right, man. Thanks for popping in. Have a good day at work.
Optikk.
All right, Optikk time. Optikk time.
Look.
Oh, I
here's
gotta read the bio.
vintage.
Yeah, show them the vintage one while I'm reading the bio.
Okay.
Optikk, Space Mutant Spy for Skeletor. Real name, pronounced through a series of blinks. A space mutant from the foggy polar region of the planet Denebria, Optikk's spy eye eyeball is especially adapted to see through the dense Denebrian fog of his homeworld, making him an ideal spy. He carries a photon neutralizer, which has made him one of the most feared of the space mutants in the tri-solar system. Optikk allied himself with Skeletor shortly after the Lord of Destruction defeated Hordak and turned his ambition to the Horde Empire, forming a coalition of mutants and outcasts to conquer the universe. Optikk served Skeletor by keeping an eye on He-Man and all of the galactic protectors of the planet Primus. All right, let's get this cracked open. Get started. All right, I got your start, bud. Let's get in there. We do have the gun on the vintage figure. So, vintage figure's got this little arm action.
Daddy, we placed it in his head.
And then it's got this little lever and the dial on the back,
Daddy, there's a vintage head and a non-vintage head.
which rotates the eyeball.
Can you show them each head being on that?
Yeah, I would say
Each head.
if you're going to get one New Adventures figure, that so far Optikk's probably my favorite on the vintage ones. Here, let me cut that stuff if we need it.
We need for him.
Yeah. We're
Here. Daddy,
dangling by a foot.
it's a vintage. It's a vintage eyeball that
A
it has
vintage
in
eyeball?
already.
Okay.
A vintage head. See? Vintage.
That one matches the vintage.
head.
So instead of a new head,
And
Optikk comes with a new eyeball.
here, no, their new head.
Yeah, that's basically
See?
his head. Yeah.
This is the Classics one, and this is the vintage.
So, here, you want to hold the third eyeball up, bud? Or you got it right there?
Like this.
Here.
Like this.
There you go. Up on a platter. There you go. So we got some extra eyeballs here. Again, like just a little more detail on these, but compared to the vintage figure, he's really pretty similar. They didn't, on these classics, really have to do much to make these figures look sweet. A lot more detail on the backside here. And he's got classics. He's got a dial looking thing there, but it's just a dial looking thing. It doesn't really do anything. His eyeball does move though. You want to try and swap eyeballs?
Mm-mm.
Or just leave them for now?
Just leave them for now.
Okay, cool. So there's the other eyeball. A lot more orange. Not sure the story as to why they're different. But yeah, Classics definitely did a good job on this figure. I kind of like the vintage one better. That moving eyeball thing is just way too much fun. But he's a very cool figure. What did he come with, Sidon? You can go if you need to. Came with a gun and a shield. All right. So we're signing off, guys. Thanks to everybody who popped in. Have a great day.